I'm back. I am so sorry. See, I knew that was going to happen. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and somebody called. So I tried to continue recording, but I couldn't. So I'm going to be uploading 2 videos, which is incredibly frustrating. So if you watched the first part of the video, this is the second part. If you haven't watched the first part, go back and watch the first part and then come and watch this part. Okay, so this is where I am on daybreak. Looks like I was only able to get a few blocks done, a few squares done here, and up in here a little bit. Let's see if we can get in. It looks a lot darker than it really is. It's not that dark. It's totally not picking up the purples and certain here. Maybe if I no, well, that's frustrating. A lot of the color in this is being completely lost. Oh well. You'll just have to take my word for it. Okay. Alright, so that's daybreak. Alright, so the next project that I worked on in September is Queen Anne's Lace. Queen Anne's Lace by Lavender and Lace. And here's what she'll look like when she's complete. And here is where I am so far. I love this. I love this. Okay. All right. So in September, I worked on this part of her dress because the last time I worked on her, I was up here, but I wanted to do the gold bits in her dress for the gold for Charlotte. And let me give you a little close-up of where I was. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, so this is what I did in September. And all of these things here, like these little lacy bits, that's gold Kreinik. You can see the sparkle a little bit. Yeah, kind of, you can see it. And the next time I work on it, I'm going to put a whole bunch of sparkle into here too. It's going to be gorgeous. Alright, so that's Queen Anne's Lace. And the next project that I worked on in September is my new start. And I started By the Bay Needle Art, I Am a Needlesmith. And I am working it on the recommended fabric, which is 32 count even weave antique white by Fabric Flair. And here I am so far. Just got a little bit started, not a whole lot. Let's see, there we go. And I have a conversion plan for her dress. You can see it's in green. I'm going to be doing it in shades of purple, so that'll be nice. And I am stitching this mostly in the called for DMC, except I am making some conversions. Give me one second. And I'm using Jessie Marie's wonderful Jessie. I always forget what you call this. These bags. Her bag system. I'm sorry. Okay, so the white in it, I'm using Classic Colorworks Bamboo. And that will be the, oh my gosh, 10 minutes. He'll be home in 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. So the white picket fence and the white door. And the cream, or the white part of her dress, is going to be in bamboo. Okay. Let me see what else. Okay. I am going to be changing the color of her hair to match my hair color. I'm probably going to be using the color that's called for her hair. It's like 433, and I'm going to be using, it's called something pecan from Classic Colorworks. I don't have the tag anymore, but no, I don't remember what it's called. But I want to show you he's going to be home in 9 minutes, and oh my gosh, I have got to hurry. Okay, I got this from Soap Road. It's called Wood Trail, and oh, the lighting in here is horrible. It's beautiful browns. It's like a medium brown. It's the Simply Shaker from the Gentle Art Wood Trail, and it's medium browns and gray browns, and I'm going to be using this for the roof, the roof on these houses. This house is way too dark. I'm going to be lightening that up a bit with this beautiful red. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here we go. It's called Cherry Cobbler. It's Classic Colorworks Cherry Cobbler. So this house here is going to be in that red. There's that, and I think there was another one. So I got cherry. Oh yes, the blue of the water. Let me find that. Here it is. Yes, this blue part right here. The water. That is stitched Classic Colorworks, and it is Tropical Ocean. I'm sorry, it's not Classic Colorworks, it's the Gentle Art, and it's Tropical Ocean. It's a very lightly variegated, and that is not the color at all. It's more of a green tealy color than what you're seeing, but it's beautiful nonetheless. And the shirt that I'm wearing is green, but in the video it looks blue. Okay. Alright, so, okay, and the next project that I worked on is the Kiss from Mirabilia. Oh my gosh. And this is stitched on 16 count Ada from Picture This Plus. The color is opal. And it's way more rosy pink than that, the color of the fabric. And so I worked the border up, and you can see there's Krynic in there. So I worked up, and I worked over. I did a little bit of the clouds in the sky, and I did the man's hair, and I did a conversion. So if you hold on for 1 second, you can see his hair in here. It's a lot more brown. It's dark brown. My husband's hair is not dark brown. My husband's hair is black. Now in the picture there's like this little light bit right here, and that is stitched in a very way light. Like his hair is nowhere near that light brown. I'm so sorry. I'm completely messing up this video. anyhow, I did a conversion on this. Okay, here we go. See this lighter part here? That was charted to be a lot lighter brown, and that just does not match my husband's hair at all. So the darkest brown I changed to black, then because it called for 3 shades of brown. So the darkest shade of brown I changed to black. The next lighter shade I used a very dark brown, and then the lightest shade I used like a medium brown. And the next time I work on this, I'm going to be stitching his skin, and I'm going to be completely changing the tones on that, because my husband is not this shade. That is not his skin tone at all. My husband has a permanent tan. He's quite tan. Okay, I need to pause this so I can put some pants on before my son gets home in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. All right, got my pants on, so if he comes in the door, it's not going to be the end of the world. I'll just tell him to be quiet. Okay, and I only have my purchases to show. I got my chatelaine, and I already showed you my threads. Okay, so before I show you my chatelaine, I'm going to show you this. I've been hearing all about this fundraiser kind of thing from Casa Sanina, where you go onto the website and you go to this particular part of their website, and all of the proceeds benefit the Italian people in rebuilding after the earthquakes. And so I got this from Madame Lafay. I think that's how you pronounce it. Is it Madame Lafay? Madame Lafay? I don't know. But anyhow, it's this one. It's the Italian menu. I saw that and I was like, yes, that is definitely what I'm going to buy for that particular fundraiser. So loving that. That's going to be fun to stitch. It's going to make me want to eat Italian food every time I stitch it. Alright, so I wanted to show you my chatelaine that I got from Stash and Load. And I studied this chart, and oh my gosh. I think I bit off more than I can chew. It's going to be fine. I can do it. I can do it. But this is a picture that came with it. So this is kind of what it will look like when it's finished. Here we go. It's called Medieval Herb Garden. It's a Medieval Herb Garden. And this is going to be spectacular when it's done. And I am very impressed with I'll just show you a portion of the chart. Okay, so it's very clear. It's not difficult to read at all. It's very clear, which is very helpful. Part of the reason why I've never downloaded a chatelaine is because I hate working from a screen. I like paper. I tried to work from a screen before, and it's just not me. It didn't work for me. So I really like this. Here's another part of it. See? And however, what is a little iffy is the diagrams for the particular stitches. Some of the diagrams are very tiny, and here is an example. I'll show it to you upside down. So I can't even see the numbers. Like you go up in 1, down in 2, up in 3, down in 4. I can't even make out what the numbers are. Here's another example. I can't see the numbers on that. There are some of them that I can, like this one. I can easily see the numbers on that one. But some of them I can't see the numbers, so that's fine. I'm sure there are plenty of online resources where I can find that. And I've shown you everything. I have shown you everything, and he's not home yet. Ooh, thank goodness. Thank you so much. That's one of the things that I forgot to say in my previous video. I forgot to thank you, and I'm so sorry about that. Thank you so much for watching my videos. You honestly have no idea how much it means to me, especially your comments. If you don't make comments, I don't know that you're watching me. So it's wonderful that I see the amount of views go up. It's great getting the thumbs up, but honestly, your comments, that is the whole reason why. And there he is knocking on the door because he forgot his keys. So I'm going to let you go, but thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you later. Goodbye. Did I press the button? Nope.